What's up, everyone? It's TechTrooper64, and today I have a rumor regarding the PS4 Neo and how big it is compared to the original PS4 model. Now, on NeoGAF, there is a forum that's apparently talking about how a Foxconn employee has leaked a little bit of information about the PS4 Neo, and here's exactly a summary of what he's talking about. A Foxconn worker posted a drawing of a new PS4 model back in June. It fits the description of the PS4 Slim, which is something I'm going to talk about in a video, I think my next video. It's been in production for over 3 months. He's talking about the Slim. It recently started mass production. Another PS4 model with a similar design that is 3 centimeters thicker than the original, and it's extremely heavy. A veteran worker also says that a new PSP-like device is in production. Wow. Okay, so a lot of people on the NeoGAF page has already jumped the gun and started thinking that the PSP-like device is the successor to the PlayStation Vita. And the reason why people are jumping to that conclusion is because this Foxconn employee is already talking about the PlayStation 4 Neo and the PlayStation 4 Slim, and how he's already talking about PlayStation, so it only makes sense that this new PSP-like device that he's talking about is the PS Vita's successor. However, I don't think Sony's going to pursue it. Now, of course, it's always possible. Don't get me wrong. It's always possible. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Here's why. Because Sony and the PS Vita, sold 10 million units in its lifetime as of now. And that's pathetic compared to the 60 million install base that the 3DS has achieved. And with Pokemon Sun and Moon just on the horizon this holiday, you can imagine that the game is going to get better, and the sales are going to get better. So introducing a new PlayStation portable, I don't know if it's a smart move for Sony. If they do it, it'll be interesting to see how they execute it and how they're going to make it sellable. However, the only way I see that this could actually work is if they call the PSP like device a successor to the PlayStation Vita. However, it's more to be an accessory with your PlayStation 4 Neo, and it works in tandem with your PS4 Neo, something like that. I don't see it being a standalone product because, as the PS Vita has kind of showed Sony, it can't survive by itself. It can't be its own product. Like everybody wants it to be. Everybody wants a PlayStation portable that's dedicated to gaming, but it's just not realistic. It's not feasible. Like a Nintendo handheld, it's feasible because Nintendo knows how to handle the handheld space. Now, I'm not saying Sony doesn't, because as you can see with the PSP sales, they did. But it'll be interesting to see how they will execute it. To be honest, I wasn't very excited about this PlayStation meeting, but you know what? I already asked my boss at work if I can take the day off that day. He said it was fine, so it's perfect. I'll be doing full coverage that day about that PlayStation meeting because I'm actually legitimately curious now. With the PlayStation 4 Slim pictures leaking today, and then with this information that there is a PSP-like device. Now, the NeoGAF forum, the actual person who brought it up, his name is Kenzo Dialogue, he actually said as an edit that a PSP-like device doesn't necessarily mean it's a Sony device. It could be a Nintendo NX. So, yeah. He did add some info that makes his leaks more believable. He mentions that there's 8 legs on the Slim model, which fits the leaked photo, which talks about how the 9 legs are actually just the shapes of the PlayStation buttons. So that's actually pretty cool. The weight of the Neo is just an impression. It's not actually 10 pounds. And a PSP-like device could be anything. It's not his first-hand info, so someone told him and then he's telling us. So it's not him who found out by himself. So I gotta say, I'm excited about all this. It'll be interesting to see, like I said, how Sony handles a PSP 3 or a PS Vita successor. So I'm excited regardless, and I think you guys should be too. Anyway, folks, be sure to rate, comment, favor, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.